Welcome back to the show. I'm your host, Charles. First off, as you can see, my microphone has been bedazzled with stickers by my daughter. Decided to leave it. Kind of adorable. Anyway, today we're going to be discussing the first of its kind Recovery Music Fest. Now, this was in 2018, and it was a very, very special experience that I wanted to share with you guys. Recovery Fest was held out in Pawtucket, Rhode Island, and it was put on by Macklemore and his foundation, the Above the Noise Foundation, and it was a really special event. I mean, they had booths set up with different resources and things to help, and just the massive crowd, and most were in recovery. And I'd never seen something like that outside of maybe certain bands will have like white balloons at live shows and stuff to, indicate, hey, this is the recovery section kind of thing. But at this show, the whole place was the recovery section. So it's pretty cool. So it started out with Macklemore, he was headlining, and there were other bands like Paris and Fits in the Tantrums and all that. And, there were these really special moments in between sets or before songs where the different musicians would talk about their recovery. And it was such a unique, personal kind of thing. It was very, very interesting. I hadn't experienced, that level of vulnerability at a show before. So it was very cool.
The most every day is I got two little boys. I got a 5-year-old and an 18-month-old. And neither one of them has ever fucking seen me loaded, ever. If you're long-term sobriety, if you got 2 friggin' days, welcome. Stay. This is the best journey that I can ever hope for another human being. So guys, thank you from the bottom of my heart for creating a safe environment for us to all get a little crazy and do it in a safe, clean, and healthy way. I love sobriety. I needed a meeting so fucking bad, and you guys, this might be the biggest meeting I've ever been to. So guys, I love you. Stay trekking on the road of happy destiny, and I fucking love you.
Well, my now wife and I went out there when we were still dating, and we had a really great experience out there. I went there thinking it was going to be, a bunch of good music and all of that, but it turned out to be a really touching event with a lot of really, impactful things kind of happening in the background, which I'm happy I can share with you here.
And it is a beautiful day to be clean and sober. I'm just curious, how many people out there are in recovery in the house?
We love you!
That's a beautiful thing. That is a beautiful, beautiful thing. I've been looking forward to tonight for a long time. And whether it's a meeting or whether it's stage, I try to just share my experience, strength, and hope with the people. That's it. So we're gonna have some fun tonight. We're gonna turn up tonight. I'm gonna do some records about this disease, but we are going to celebrate this gift of life and recovery that we all have today. Who's ready to party with us tonight? Can I get a hell yeah? Hell yeah! Then let's get it.
At the end, they had a very touching Remembrance song that was played by this awesome saxophonist, and they had a projector on the stage projecting all the names of everyone who had overdosed and passed away just in the Massachusetts and Rhode Island area. So very powerful. I'll play that clip for you now. Enjoy.